Traveling through this world alone, there is no sickness, toil, or danger in that fair land to which I go. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way's rough and steep. Golden fields lie just before me, where the redeemed shall ever sleep. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over home.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. I need somebody with arms strong enough to wrestle a calf and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to call hogs, tame cantankerous machinery, come home hungry, have to wait lunch until his wife's done feeding visiting ladies, then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon and mean it. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout, shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay, wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps, who planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, and then painin' from tractor back put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God had to have somebody willing to ride the ruts at double speed to get the hay in ahead of the rain clouds and yet stop in midfield and race to help when he sees the first smoke from a neighbor's place. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales, yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend the pink-combed pullets, who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. So God made a farmer. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners. Somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk and replenish the self-feeder and finish a hard week's work with a 5-mile drive to church. Somebody who'd bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
I've had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call good night, and joy be with you all. Good night, and joy be with you all. I am a rambling Irishman. In Ulster I was born in, and many's the happy hour I spend on the banks of sweet Lough Erne. But to live poor I could not endure, like others of my station. To America I sailed away, and left this Irish nation. Right Anton-na, Anton-na, right Anton-na-Namdi. The night before I sailed away, I spent it with my darling from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till the break of day next morning. And when that we were going to part, we linked each other's arms, and you may be sure and very sure it wounded both our charms. Right Anton-na, Anton-na, right Anton-na-Namdi.
Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street, a gentleman Irishman, mighty odd. He seen a brogue so soft and sweet, and the rise in the world he carried the hod. Tim had a sort of a tippling way, but the love of the liquor now he was born. Help him on with his work each day, and a drum of the creature every morn. Work for the man of that's the partner with the floor your trotters shake. Wasn't it the truth they told you? Lots of fun that Finnegan's way. One morning Tim felt rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. Fell from a ladder and he burst his skull, so they carried him home as corpse away. Rolled him up in a nice clean sheet, laid him out upon the bed. A gallon of whiskey at his feet, the barrel of porter at his head. Whack for the dad of Dempsey, a partner with the floor your trotters shake. Wasn't it the truth they told you? Lots of fun that Finnegan's way. His friends assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. First they brung in tea and cake and pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Biddy O'Brien began to cry. Such a nice clean corpse did you ever see? Tim of Ornan, why did you die? I shoot your guns, says Paddy McGee. Whack for the Dan of Dempsey, a partner with the floor your trotters shake. Wasn't it the truth they told you? Lots of fun that Finnegan's way. Tim revives, see how how he rises. Timothy rising from the bed. Send one of your liquor around like blazes. Mother and kids, do you think I'm dead? Whack for the dad of Steve Partner, what the floor your trotters sing. Wasn't it the truth that